Hey guys, it's me, Casey. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, I was debating on wanting to do a video like this, okay? So, now, I am super embarrassed about this, so please do not do any judgment towards me on this. Okay, so, because I'm trying to figure out a way to fix the situation, and this is why I don't like my apartment, okay? I've said it in many of my videos. Okay, so when we first moved in, like maybe a week later, we started having issues. That's when everything started to hit the fan. Like, the first thing that happened was we couldn't use our toilet. There was so much, the landlord came in, he said there was baby wipes shoved all in the toilet, and so we didn't have a toilet for the longest time. But I feel like he kind of blamed us for that, which is not the case at all. Because how is that us when we literally just moved in? And my kids, yeah, one of them was still in diapers and stuff, but he was too young to even go around the toilet, you know? Because this was, I think, about 2 years ago when we moved into this apartment, right? Okay, so I'm gonna be moving around a lot in this video because I'm cleaning my living room right now. So we just moved into the apartment. Well, not now. We didn't just move in, but there's been a lot of, like, we've had a plumbing situation with the toilet, and then we also had a plumbing incident with the shower where they had to completely put in a new shower, okay? Because every time we would take showers, it would leak into the apartment downstairs. So we were out of shower for I don't know how long. And that's another issue. That has not been fixed probably that's been like that for about 5 months, okay? And another problem we had was with the boys' back room. It was just turning from winter to spring. So all the snow was starting to melt and everything. Well, the entire ceiling of their room caved in, like everything. Like, all this fell out of their ceiling and everything. They had to redo it. They didn't get that fixed for like maybe 2 months, maybe. So they were sleeping in our bedroom, okay? We've just had so many complications. And then after all that happened, we had another incident come up. Now, I'm pretty sure if I walk into a bedroom somewhere. All right, I'm in my bedroom right now. It's kind of messy. I haven't been able to clean. There's the cat in the bathroom. Okay, look at this. A cockroach. And I'm pretty sure if I go into the kitchen, I will see them scurry everywhere. Now, I'm only sharing this with you guys because I want your guys' opinions on what to do. I mean, ever since we started seeing them, we've been using spray. We got a hold of the city and told on the landlord because he wasn't doing anything about it. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't. Okay, let's see if I can find another one somewhere. Of course, when I want to show you guys one, I don't see any. I'm over by my stove right now. Like, hold on. Like, I'm seeing dead ones. Hold on. Okay, you see this? I literally just cleaned my stove this morning, and I'm seeing dead ones. Okay, look, there's one right there. I mean, this is just getting ridiculous. I open my cabinets and I will see them in my medicine cabinet. And I see them with my dishes. I see them behind my sink. Hold on, let me see. I don't know, they're I guess hiding from me now because I'm trying to show you guys them. So I'm not seeing any. They're usually everywhere in my damn kitchen. Like if I turn my light off, my kitchen light off, and then I turn it back on, I will see tons of them. And they're usually always in my damn sink. Like in my outlets, you know, like you can see the bug shit on the outlets. It's disgusting. And my children are living in this place. Like the whole time I've ever been with my husband. We've been together since 2015, right? So that's 10 years. 10 years we've been together, right? And never once have we lived in a place with roaches. It's disgusting. And I hate it so much. It's gross. I'm trying to see if I can actually find one scurrying somewhere around here. Right. Back in the bathroom. Let's see if we can find another one somewhere. It's just very disgusting. And I've told my husband, and the wall, they had to redo the wall, and they still haven't even finished painting it. And our shower is supposed to have a shower door on it, and it's just got the curtain. The landlord just threw this on there. That's it. And then you look over here, and you see the wall like this, and it's like, I told the landlord, I'm like, I know this place is old, this building is old, but come on now. Like, when we moved in, we didn't even see that at first. And when we finally moved in, like, we didn't scope out the entire place, which we probably should have. We kind of just checked out the bedrooms and the living room area, and we're like, yeah, we want this place. Because it was way bigger than the one that we had. And you know, this place comes with a garage, so of course we're gonna want a garage, you know? Who wouldn't? I mean, we have our bikes back there. We have their little Hot Wheels RC car that they can ride in during the summers, which whenever summer gets here, you guys will see a lot of walking, okay? I will be taking daily walks with them in the summer because I can't be cooped up in this place, especially with when we have our 13-year-old son coming from Michigan to stay. Like, he doesn't live with us, okay? My husband has another son with another girl, but they live up in Michigan. Now, they had him when they were, I believe she was 16, maybe 15, I don't know. But that's what age she was when they had him. So that's why he pays child support, because, I mean, fix my cushions. She originally didn't want to get him for child support, but since she went to the state to get help, they asked, oh, well, are you getting child support for him? No, she's not. And that's when they stuck him with the child support. It's like, are you kidding me? But I knew all this before I married him, and I was totally fine with it. Oh, I'm just trying to pick up this living room again that I do every single night, you know? Because it's just lovely doing that, you know? I love picking up the place. Says every mother. Got the pull-ups right there. All the books right here. I cannot wait till we go file our taxes. Let's see, we file our taxes. Today's the 16th, I believe. But this video will be posted on the 17th. So, my son's glasses. He's got a lazy eye, so he needed glasses. On the floor. He doesn't like wearing them. Like he'll keep them on his face for a little bit, but then he'll like fling them off his face, you know, because he thinks it's just the best thing to do, and he just thinks it's the funniest thing to do. And I'm like, you got to keep those on your face, bub. It's supposed to help that eye. Does he listen to mommy? No. Does any kid ever listen to their mom when they tell them to do something? Sometimes, if they're a great kid. If they have great listening ears, like my two boys do not, you know? They just hear one thing and it shoots out the other. It kind of makes me mad, though, that I can't see these roaches. Like, when I want to show you guys, I'm not seeing them. Look. Look at this. Can you see it? Right there. Oh. Give me something to kill it. On his dinosaur. This is ridiculous. And when we called City Hall, they had him have someone, he brought someone out to spray and bait and everything. But that's not enough. He only did it for 1 month and was like, screw it, that's it. It's like, no, you need to have them come out monthly to get rid of these. Because our apartment is not the only one with them, okay? The people who live downstairs have them. And then you have apartments up above who also have them, okay? And the one that lives upstairs, like right above us, actually there's two people that live above us. There's one like right here in our living room and then the back there. So, I used to work with the girl who lives in our old apartment, okay? When we lived in that one, I didn't see them at all, okay? Zero. But then she asked me, she's like, hey, have you, like, seen any bugs in your apartment? Look, there's another one right here. It's freaking disgusting. Let me freaking kill it. Yeah, die, bitch. Excuse my pardon language, but when we lived up there, we didn't see any, okay? But then she asked us, she's like, hey, have you been seeing bugs in your apartment? Like cockroaches? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, we've actually been seeing them a lot. And she's like, yeah, I've been seeing them too. But like, our landlord needs to do something about this. And I feel like if we've been trying to find a place to move, but like my husband is like, oh, well, when I move from this place, I want to move to a house. I get that, but you know how expensive houses are? Does it look like we have that type of money? No, we still owe 25 grand on our damn car. Does it look like we can shoot out 100 grand for a freaking house? Maybe more than that in this area. Because whenever my husband buys a house, I don't know if he wants to stay in Illinois or not. I don't know if he wants to stay in Illinois or if he wants to move to Michigan closer to his older son. So that way we can get him more often than what we are. But I don't like calling her baby mama. I just don't like using that term. I'll just say his son's mom. His son's mom wants to move to Illinois. She wants to bring him closer here because I guess she doesn't like it up there anymore. But I don't know. I don't know if he's wanting to move up there or not. My family would have a big conniption about that, especially my mother. She thinks with me having my medical condition, epilepsy, that I need to be monitored every 24/7. But it's like I don't. I'm an adult. I'm 28 years old, getting ready to turn 29 in April. So, which that's going to be fast. Huh. I don't want to be 29 because that means next year I will be exiting my 20s And 30 is my golden birthday. Will we celebrate that? Of course we will, when that time comes. Just not right now. Another place I see those, why is my carpet all wet? Another place I see the bugs are by my deep freezer, which I think was a bad decision to buy. Well, I didn't at the time because this is where we store all our meats and shit, right? So, let me open it and see if I will see any. Is this even on? Usually there's frost. Is it turned down? I don't think so. But here's a little tiny one right here. Right here. There. Dead. And I don't know if you can quite see it with my camera, but I never even noticed that. You know, all that brown shit around it. Yeah, that's cockroach. Freaking shit. But I want everybody's opinion. Maybe that's what's on here. Is the ice from this melting. Because usually there's way more ice in here. Is it getting broken? And look at right here. I just cleaned that yesterday, and it's already like this again. It's disgusting. And bleh. So I really don't know what to do at this point. I need everybody's opinions. But it's like, everywhere I look, I see them. And they're in our electronics, and we have so much electronics. Like, we have two big ass TVs right here. We have this one and then this one. They may not look that big, but they're pretty big. Yeah, see, we got two flat screen TVs, right? We have one Xbox right here. It has a skin on it, actually, of my favorite anime, which if you guys ever read my bio, it says Fruits Basket. This is Fruits Basket, okay? Kyo, Shigure, Toru, Yuki, I forget their names though. But we got that. We have our Nintendo Switch. We have, look, there's one right there. If I can see it. Fucking darn. We have the PS4. And then we have another Xbox right here. This Sword Art Online. I need to get a baby wipe to clean that. I don't even know if I got it. Yeah, I did. Now, let me get something to clean it up. I don't want others, because I learned something about freaking cockroaches. If you leave dead ones anywhere, they will come and eat them. I'm like, that is really disgusting. Like, seriously, it's really disgusting. I'm like, okay, got it. Okay, but I'm gonna end my video here, but I honestly want everybody's opinions on what I should do, because I really don't know what to do. Like, I've sprayed. One option that we were gonna do was bomb the area, right? But we had everything cleaned up and everything for the landlord to come in. And at the last minute, I'm at work, right? And then after I was gonna get off work, we were gonna go to Bloomington, just to go to the mall or something and dabble around, just so till the bomb stuff is all gone, right? Well, he messages me while I'm at work, and he's like, oh, well, we're not going to bomb anymore. I'm like, well, why not? This place needs it. He's like, well, I don't want any residue or anything on the walls or anything. And I'm like, well, we can clean that. That's no problem. And then he makes up another excuse going, oh, well, I think it would be very harmful to the boys. I'm like, yeah, so is living with them. But another thing about the apartment, has no windows. See those? Those are fake. I can't open them, they're sealed shut. And what's behind them is the laundry room, right? Okay. So I'm in my apartment right now, right? If I open my front door, come down the hall, turn left into here, it's the laundry room. Those are my windows, right? Washer, dryer. Then you got these windows that lead outside, okay? And I was like, I mean, I know I should have took into consideration when we got the apartment, but I didn't even, he didn't tell us that the windows didn't open. So it's like, now we're living in an apartment that has no windows. And these ones right here are fake too. They don't lead outside. They lead into a storage room. So it's like, it's so stuffy in here and I can't stand it. I liked the apartment when I moved in, but now I completely hate it. Their room is freezing cold. I have 2 heaters back there to keep it warm. And it's if I didn't have those heaters on, their room would probably be like 50 degrees. Because behind there's a door back there that leads to the garage, right? So that's why it gets so cold back there. So I'm having to I have 2 blankets covering it. But just help me out, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow along, leave me comments on what I can do. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thanks.